My fellow gym hunters, welcome to another episode of Bob and Time over here at Coinverse, guys. You know what to do. Go ahead and like the video. Also, share this with a friend. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Then, lastly, click that notification bell. That way, you stay up to date to the latest videos. So, guys, we've been talking about over the last couple of months how it's been imperative to be doing your homework on a lot of different types of projects, from NFTs to tokenized projects and other things. That way, when the market does come back in and it starts this bull, you'll be well prepared. So, today I actually want to go back and look at one of the projects that we covered a few months back. They're starting to trend again here recently around on Twitter, as well as some of the volumes on the marketplaces. So I want to go back, take a look at what the team's been talking about doing and how they've been able to pick up some new followers. And we'll also look at some other things that's going on in the market as well. But without further ado, let me go ahead and share my screen like I normally do. And we'll jump right into this one. Today, the project's called Supercute World. If you guys remember, we talked about this one a while back. We talked about how Choco Toy and the toy inventor herself were teamed up on this with Michelangelo to really bring some products into the NFT space with like real, like tangible products. And the toy inventor, she's famous for her toy inventions and things that she's been able to accomplish in her Web 2 job. And now she's bringing those elements with her over to the Web 3 space. But I want to go ahead and jump into it real quick. We see the followers up to 51,000 on here. They've been getting a lot of love from other teams as well. Raspy, one of them, the guy from a kid called Beast. We cover that project as well. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go back and take a look at that one if you don't know much about that project. But they've been talking about the love they've been able to show and give. The black hat's cool because he has this black hat here, kind of matches the vibe. And then, the team itself, or the toy inventor herself, Natalie, coming out and saying, thanking everybody in the community for being a part of what they've been building over the last, few months, and how it's starting to really like come into fruition for herself and the team as well. One of the cool things about the project, we'll go ahead and just jump right over to the OpenSea collection. We see the listings are down to 464. We'll get into some analytics here. We see that the sales over the last 7 days are up nearly 900% in volume. Sales are up 350%, and the floor price is up almost 3x, so 2.5x. And there's been some really cool buys in this. I mean, you've seen people, this is your listens, but we've seen people pick up these anywhere along the lines of the low when they, were 3.03 all the way up to the 0.1. And the team themselves have been on social media a lot, talking with a lot of different community members and different projects themselves. And I think that's giving them a little bit more confidence in what they want to build out in the space. And one thing that they really do is they just show up every day. And that's one of the things that you really got to highlight with a lot of different teams is that, hey, the fact that they're showing up, right? Some of the cool things about the project or the collection itself is you can see that there's a variety of different little super cutes, and then you also have some that are unrevealed. So you definitely have some Diamond Hand community members out there who haven't revealed yet, and these are the ones that you can see here. So if you wanted to personally mint one yourself, you could go over and scoop up one of these for 0.179 and then reveal it yourself. Obviously not financial advice, but just for educational and entertainment purposes. Let's see what else I wanted to cover with this one. Just a lot of buzz on Twitter here lately. We'll go over and you can see here just a lot of different people talking about the project. And this is the whole thing. So felt cute might delete later, or feeling cute might delete later. So if you get around on social media and you get to seeing that one, that'll be a lot of the things that you see there. If you guys wanted to see some more things that they've been working on, it's easy to get involved. Just jump over to the Discord. I'm pretty sure in their link tree here, you'll be able to find a link to it as well. But we'll go over to the official website for you guys. And we'll just look at the website. It's always been super cool. These are non-binary PFPs, so you can switch from male to female, choose your identity. They teamed up with Jay Balvin back in the upon the start, and then they've also worked with a lot of different collaborations, and they're working on getting these things put out for the public to know about them here soon. So just stay tuned. I think the team is definitely gonna wow a lot of different people. All right, so. What else did I want to cover today, guys? Oh yeah, if you guys still riding DBI train, you guys should be well into profits as we discussed. It was down here when we started talking about it. One of the other things I want to cover today that was really big, the Dookie Pass key sold, guys. Like literally, Mongrel, he went ahead and sold a key for 1,000 ETH. That's about 1.6 million to Adam Weissman. So congratulations to both of those, the seller and the buyer. And this is going to be something that probably goes down in history. Probably nothing, right? You know, just 1.3 million for a casual key for Jimmy that came out of Jimmy's butt, right? So that's going to be something super cool to talk about over the next, year or 2 years, however this gaming space goes. But one thing it really does is what resonates for me is that, you know, with Mongrel being the one who won that key, he's very famous with Fortnite, and he was one of the greatest players at Fortnite. So to see him, within a 2-week span of playing this game, be able to accept 1.6 million, I think that'll open a lot of gamers' eyes to what's going on in the gaming industry of crypto. So be on the lookout for that for sure. But other than that, guys, these are the things I wanted to cover today. I got some super cool gems coming up this week, just because I feel like the NFT market is starting to bottom on the Solana side. So I want to go back over, look at some of the NFTs on Solana, and as well as pick up on some of the things that's going on Ethereum as well. So make sure you guys like the video before you head out. Be back here again tomorrow. And until then, guys, you know the drift. Vibing out.